Hello everybody and welcome back to World Mosaic 3 here on the channel. We are beginning the Punchkin and we'll be finishing this one. In this video, if you've been enjoying World Mosaic 3, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me know what other games you'd like to see on the channel. So, we are doing what we started a couple of episodes ago. We're continuing to just finish the whole level pack per video. Now, the good news about that is that it finishes the game a lot faster. The bad news about that is that it makes this game a lot worse in feeling than it should be, which is kind of something that I've touched base on before. The issue with, at least in my opinion, when you binge a game, it becomes almost affecting on the rating overall that you'd give the game, and that's kind of unfair. And I try my best not to think of it, but it ends up doing it nonetheless. Now, that's kind of a problem because when we do our final rating on this, being a World Mosaic game, and the fact that I finished it as fast as I did, that is going to cause a little bit of an issue. But that won't stop us from completing it. That is not something that will stop us in the slightest from completing the game. Now, that's going to be here because this is that. And that's a 3 here. It's actually one of the funny things about games, and honestly everything that I do, because I have this tendency once I get started on something to just want to complete it quickly so I can work on the next thing, let my brain's memory focus on something else. And because of that, it actually ends up ruining a lot of my enjoyment in a lot of the things that I do. Not ruining it, but it just makes it kind of like, ugh, let's just finish this and move on to the next. Call it lack of patience, call it just a desire to do something different. Either way, it does cause, I guess you'd say, hilarious problems when it comes down to playing games. 2 and then 1 up there. Okay. Now, I should probably real quick take a look at how many levels are in this, and I have absolutely no idea what the story is of. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so 1 level more than the other one. Now, and it's also way less simple to kind of tell what's going on. That's 7 there, that's a 7 there, okay. I have to imagine the 12 is like there. I can put that to here. Put this to here. Put this to here. None of this is helping yet. Okay. I have to imagine this is the 5. Which that does help because this goes up here and then it goes across. Now I can kind of get a feel for what we're dealing with. Sure, it may be limited, but 2 that way, and yeah, this is... Okay, now we're finally getting somewhere. Take care of that whole row. This is to 6 here, but this goes like that. And then this is here. Okay. 5, 2, that's 1, that's 3, this is 3 up, this is here, there's your 8, this is your 2, here's your 12, this is your 1 up here, okay, this has to be a 3, now... Indeed. Okay. This is a 4. This 5 has to be over here. And this is a 3 just going down. Very simple. This is a 4. This 3 is up here. And this is a 6. So there's a 3, and that gets rid of that. This is to 5. That's the 1. This is a 2. There's a 3. And this is the 5. Which we weren't confident on ahead of time. So. And this is up to here. The other thing is I'm trying to get this game further along so that I can figure out what I want to do for the upload schedule for it. Because every once in a while, if you guys have watched the channel for a while, you know that World Mosaic kind of fits in that area where I will upload it in batches just to get rid of it. Just so that it's done and I can move on to the next game. 8, 9. This is 3 over here. This is 3 there. And this is 8, but that's 7. So we do need to start talking because we're going to have our full game collection shortly. Which means that I will have access back to a couple of games that I wanted to do on the channel earlier. But because of what we were supposed to do with the move, we had to pack it and get ready to ship it. But now it'll be coming back. So we need to look, I want to look through them and just kind of see if there's any games that are like, yeah, we got to play this. I can already think of like 4 or 5 on the channel that I want to put on there. That's 3. So 12 is like what, here? That lets me just go like this, and this lets me go here. And then a 10 would be like 3 in the middle. Which doesn't really help much, but it's still better than nothing. Now this is 6, which means there's only 14. So is that 6 in the middle? Nope. Oh, that doesn't help that it was literally... Let's just find where the 4 is, shall we? Okay. It's 4 down, top right. Okay. So 4, 4, 3, 3, 6, and then 3, and then 4, and 5, and 4, and this is not connected because that would be 5 if it was. So that's the 2 here, and that closes that all off and all of that off. I'm not sure what this actually is, so for now we'll do that. We can go 1 further down, which puts that there and puts this here. Get rid of that. So now this I know is the 4. 6 and 4. Okay. Now this 6 can't go to here, which means the 4 is right here, and this is the 6. Now this is a 5, so this 1 has to go here, and this is done, and this is a 4 here, and then this is there, and then that goes down to here, and then we have a 6, and then we have a 5, there's a 4 here, the 5, whoa, that went too far there. Sorry, I think the light in this room is literally flickering and causing my eyes to be in agony. But to do this right, I have to play the rest of this out. And doing editing is really annoying, so sorry guys. Okay, 10, and then 12, and then the 6 is here, there's the 3, here's a 6, there's a 5, there's another 6, there's a 5, 4, oh, a little too far. 5, 6, and then 3. Okay. What was that? C? Is that bread? Old bread. Okay. Well, that's kind of like being a bit rude, but still bread. 20, and then 5. That lets us finish that, which does actually make a slight difference. So, not an easy one, I can see. That's for that. Like, I think in this case there are certain, like, so you can't fit a 7 down here, obviously. So this is going to go up to here. And then we can go across like this. And then put a 3 here, and then that's 1, 1. And then 1, 1, and 1. And then 1 and 1, and then a 1 over here. The 3 has to go down here because you can't fit a 3 and then an 8 and then another 3. So let's just put that here, and then we can put 1 down here. What is this at? 12? So it's not that. Now, we know these are all 1s. We know these are all 1s. We know these are all 1s. And so are all of these. So now what? Let's just, I guess, get rid of all of that. That's a 1. 2, 1 would not work that way, so this is nothing. So this has to be a 2. And 3 has to be down here. Then it's 3, 1, this is nothing. So this has to be a 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. That's a 1 as well. So it could be 4 space 1, 1, so I'm not confident on that. 2 has to go down here. Yeah, the 2s have to go down here somewhere. These can't be anything. Or either of these. 10 and 5. I didn't even see that. So let's just get that out of the way. There we go. That's kind of helpful, I guess. Probably like here. That finishes that row and this row again. Not much. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Just to prevent stupid mistakes. So, can't have a 2 here. 2 can either go here or here, so that's worthless. Can't have a 2 here or here. This is all done already, so that can just get deleted. Which I thought would help, but actually no, this has to be a 5. So there's the 4. Okay, good thing I didn't do that. Could be 5 here, and then so 2 and then 1, 1. No, this has to be the 5. 1 and 1, okay. So 1, 1, so this is 2 here, and then a 1 there. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of this. The 3 has to go down here, and this has to be a 2 here. It gets rid of all of that. 2, 1, 1. Okay. Do I have anything in terms of actual help on here? This has to be a 2 here. So I can get rid of this. This gets rid of that. But now I don't know how that goes. There's enough spaces for 4 2s here. This has to be a 1, so that means this has to be a 2. Now, with that in mind, these having to end at the bottom, so that's nothing. And this also is nothing. Any of this helpful? So one of the 2's have to go down here, and then there's a 1 up here, so that's worthless. There's a 1 somewhere in here. The 10 can't go too far in that direction. So if the 10 ended here, it could go space, and then it would be, so this here. And then a 2 here. So now with that in mind, it could go 5 here, space, and then the 10 would still have to go to here. So I guess that is the big one, because that cleans all that up. And what it also does is say that the 3 has to be here, which cleans that up and cleans this up, making the 1 here, which makes that the 2. And now it's down to this. Okay, this is one of the 2's. But there's still one missing. This 2 has to go here. That finishes that, and finishes all of that. So now there has to be 2 more 1s, so 1 has to go here and 1 has to go here. So 10 is here, and this is nothing. Because of that, we know this is 1, and that's part of one of the 2's, which finishes this whole row, making this the 5. This the 2, so these are 2's. Nice. And this is a 2, finishing this whole row. And then this is the 2, finishing that. This 1 has to go here now, finishing that 2. This has to be a 1 here and a 1 here, and then this has to be the other one there. Wow. Whew. Well, second to last level pack for a reason, right? Is that a mausoleum? Mother's tomb, huh? Bit more personal, but okay. So this is another one that looks like a complete pain. Maybe not. Maybe not. Before I say that, because it looks like this might be one of those where, okay, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any of these wrong yet, considering the fact that these have basically been practically guesses at this point. Okay, there we go, and that fixes that. We have a 9, you can make that a 9, and that finishes all of that. That's really nice to see. This 9 literally has to go here. And then up to here, over to here. Now this goes to here, it's an 8, so it can't do that. I clicked too far again. I wonder if I could have like a compilation of every single time that I misclicked. That would be fun. And I want to do like chess on the channel. That's going to be hilarious. Should just be a misclick compilation video. Okay. So there's your 6. Promptly raise to there. 9 to here. 4 to here. And now we're basically back where we started. Okay. Here, 6 to here. I know this 7 has to go in this direction because this is the 2, and that's what I was literally leaving off on. This is a 4. Get rid of that. This is a 3. Okay. There we go. So 2 has to go here. And this is the 10. And this is the 7. Which finishes that. This can't be anything. This has to be a 2, so this 4 is done. This has to be a 3, this has to be a 4. This has to be a 4. And this has to be a 6, and this has to be a 2 and then a 4. There's your 3. Here's your 8. There's your 2. Finishing both of these. Here's your 5. That's your 2 there. Here's your 5 in this direction. Here's your 3. Okay. Okay. No problem there. No problem there. No problem here. 4, 7, 8. 1, 1, and 1. Okay, some kind of tree. Some kind of tree. Which tree type is it? Pomelo. Interesting. Okay, it's 5 of 15. We're on a terrible pace. Okay, and hilarious 20 that just feels like it should have been done automatically for me. There's a 6 here with no help at all. Probably could do a 2 here. Yeah, that also doesn't help in the slightest, but I'm really not shocked. 2 here kind of helps. Yeah, sort of. 6 and then 2, and that gets rid of all of that. And then these have to be 1s, which means this is nothing. And 7, so this has to go like this. Putting a 3 over here. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, this is one of those. So 8, get rid of that. This goes down to here, which is 6, because of course it is. It can't go here, so it can't go anywhere there, so I can put 1 more on this side. This has to be a 1 now, this can be a 2. So that is 11. I can get rid of 2 on this side. So this has to be a 2. Get rid of that, get rid of that. This can't be here, so it has to be over here. Okay. So this is 2. This would make it 7. So I can add 4 more to it. Carefully, of course. Whatever that even means. If I do, so 4 space, 3 space, that would not fit. So I have to do 3 over here. Which is fine, because then I can go down to here. And there's not enough space here for a 3. So put that there, put this here, there's a 3. And now this is the 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of that. There's one of the 2s. Can't fit a 3 here. Okay. This is like surgical levels of clicking needed. 3 and okay. I think we're getting something. I have a 4 here. This is nothing. This is all done. That's a 2, nothing, 2, 2. Finishing that. Okay. 4 here, nothing there. These are just 1s. That's a 1. Pretty sure that's just a 1. Okay, so this would be 8. So I can go 3 more this direction. Making all of that worthless. 3, 6, 7. Can fill that into there. That's a 3. I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to touch it any further. 3 has to go in the middle, and this has to go 1 here. So there's a 7, and there's the 5. Excuse me. 3 and 5. And then 6, 7, 8. And 5. And I thought that was the 2, yep. This is a 5. Finishing all of this. Okay. Now here's where we are. This has to be a 2, get rid of that. That has to be a 2, get rid of this. That's a 3, that's a 1. Pretty sure we're basically on our own from here out. The good news is that got rid of all of that. Okay. Nice. There's your 11 start. And that's where it ends. Let me guess. It does what I expected it to do. And like that. Okay. Okay. That one was annoying, but pie? Tofu? Cream cake. That sounds very sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Cream cake? I mean, that seems like something you can just... Yeah, that just sounds like a bunch of sugar. 3. So, like 6 maybe? And that will go up to here and here, and then this will go to here, and then that will go to there. Okay. I'll do 3 here. That'll go like this and this. And that'll go there and here, and there's a 3. Okay. Sometimes it really is just your best choice. You just gotta hope that if you just keep making little tiny pokes at the puzzle and you'll find your answer. Of course, that didn't help, but it did take out about a quarter of the grid, so we'll take it. 6, that's worthless to help me here. There's a 7 there and there's a 10 here. I'll do like a random 5 in the middle, but that sounds terrifying. Okay, this is just like that. 7, this is 10, so 4 in the middle. Okay, can add that here and that there. But that really doesn't do much. Besides telling me that the 3 is somewhere in this little box here. If I could figure out where this 4 is, that would be what would help the most. Does that help in that at all? I could do 6 here. Oh, it's so annoying. How does that not help? Like, at all. Actually, wait. This 4 has to be down here, too. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I can get rid of that. This has to be the 6 here. Okay, which means all of this is just for this too. So I can delete all of that. This 4, I'm not quite sure yet, but I know there's a... Nope, this has to be the 4. 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 2. Get rid of all of that. 2, 2, get rid of all that. 7, get rid of that. 5. There we go. There's a 4 here. And there's a 4 here. Okay, we can do 2 more here. This has to be the 5 right here. Okay. 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 This is hilarious how that just perfectly worked out, didn't it? There's your 3 here, and then there's a 3 there. That's a 2, that's a 3 there. Okay, this is a 3. And there's your other 3. And here's your 11. Get rid of all this. We're just going to work on finishing this bottom part there. Okay. Not much left. I can do 5 up here. I can do 3 there and a 2 there. 5. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of that. That is also worthless. 5 here. Get rid of that. That's a 3 now. There's a 6. That's your 7. There's your 1. Okay. Can add 3 more to this. Finishing all of this. Finishing that. What's the 10 do on this side? Anything helpful? Yeah, I'd say that was helpful. Okay. I think this is where we're at. Yeah. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Okay. Just gotta keep looking, finding little places that you can work the puzzle. 3, rid of that, 1 there, and a 1 here. There we go. Oh, jeez. I will say, World Mosaics, I won't miss it once it's done again. That's kind of the problem with World Mosaic, is that I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I'm done. And then I look at my list of games to do, and I'm like, but I've already started the franchise, so do I just go back to it again? This time around, I have a nice list of game recommendations, which again, if you want me to play a game, do me a favor, comments, while you're down there, just put down a game you want me to play, and as of right now, I've got quite the list of game recommendations, but I'll probably be able to find a place for it. 1 space, 1 space, 3 space, 1 space. Okay, nah, that's gonna mess up somewhere, so not worth continuing that. Didn't think so. Okay. Where does 18 go? Just right in the middle. Nice. Nice. Just right in the middle. It's the absolute most hilarious thing possible. 2, 2, 2. Get rid of all that right there. Okay, and this is just a 1. And this is a 5, so I have to go up to 4. And a 16 now can go all the way over to here. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Actually, just get rid of everything over here. There's your 2. This is now a 1. So that's 14, 15, 16. Yes. This is now a 4. Not sure what that does. Okay, now with that in mind, it's a bit more obvious that, yeah. So let's just get rid of all of this, and this, and this, and this, and this, of course. Making this here. Okay. Can't be there, so it's got to be down here. Get rid of that. So this is the 11, which makes this the 1. And that just looks like a big mess right here. 4. So this was a 3 space 2. Yeah, you could do that, but what's this 8 go? Do 2 here. This probably means the 11 connects to this, which means this is nothing. 7. The only to here, so can't go there. Same thing here, can't go there, which means these are gone. Now, here's our problem. Here's our dilemma. It's just far enough that I can't really do anything there with the 4. Now that I'm seeing, though, this has to be a 4 here, which means all of that is literally just gone, making this one of the 2s, making this like that, go up. Okay, this is a 3, which means this has to be a 2, you go up, and there's your 8. Okay, so 6, there's another 6, and 2, get rid of that. That's also a 1, that has to be a 2 because of the just facts. Now what? 1, this has to be a 2 here. Get rid of all of this. Just get rid of it so I don't have to think about it. That can't be there. So that's nothing there. So this is a 1 here. These are both here. Okay. Which makes this a 2 here. Makes this a 2 here. And that's about it right now. Okay. Thank God that one's done. Okay, so 3. Nice. But these are also 3s. This is a 6. Okay, that might be what I needed. 5. Finishing all of that in this. This has to be a 3. Get rid of that. And that's the 11. Get rid of all of that and all of that. This has to be the 2. This has to be a 5. This has to be a 1. Get rid of all of that. All of this. Just get rid of it all. 6, 2, and 2, and 5. Get rid of that. Get rid of this one here. Okay. Nothing. 3. Gone. 3. And there. My goodness. Oh, these puzzles. They hurt my brain. Okay. Next one. Okay, we got some 20s. That's nice to see. Just 20 and a 20. And 6, 8, 9, 10. Nope. These are all just 1s in that row. This has to be the 7. And that might actually be a massive point, because that lets me do this. And is that everything? Can't put a 7 here. Can't put a 9 here. Which means the 6 can't be in there. Has to be somewhere in here, but I'll do like this for now. This is nothing, this is nothing, this is nothing. 7 can't be placed yet. 9. That's 7 on this side, so I can do 2. That's amazing. So I can go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of this and this. 6. That has to go like that. And so does this. 7 can go like this. Get rid of all that. Get rid of this. What did I just click on? Okay, I had clicked on a tile that was already there. Okay, can't go there. Tricky. Could technically go there. Okay. What do we got? 7, we have to do an 8 there. So that can't be, it has to be here. Because it's gotta go like that. That's just simple. That has to be a 5. So there's a 1 up here as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't go here. So this has to go here. That means 1 here and 1 there and 1 there. But can't have 3 there. Okay. Wow. There's quite a bit of options on this still. It's mainly centered around the fact that I just don't know what I'm looking at up here yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't go there. So if I did here, get rid of all of that. Okay. That lets me do that and then this. Does that help in the slightest, though, is the real question. So I really don't think it does. If I do this, I can go like that. Get rid of this. Wow. I thought so. So what is it? 4 space 2, no. Wow. Good grief. Okay, so the last, wow, that is a real, just difficult thing to remember. Okay. 1, 1, and then I'll do the 4 over here. Hopefully that'll be enough. 20, 20. This is 7. This is 7. Wait, not sure about that. This is the 6 here, though. I can do that. This is the 9. This is 8. 8. 7. 7. And then here we go again. Roughly. Can't go there, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Okay, can't go here. 8. So we can do another one here. So let's just get the 9 placed. There. Has to go here or here. 7, 3, 2. I can do 2 tops. Man, there's just something. There's too many 1s in critical places. That's the problem. That's where the difficulty of this one comes in. It's like, even that one, okay, that one was kind of more obvious. But like, 1 here, 2, space, 5, space. I think that's literally, it's the only possible option. Okay. And there's the 5. This makes this the 2. And there's a 10s. Okay. Okay. Let's That's nothing. That's nothing. That can't be the 2s. That still doesn't say everything. I guess this has to be a 4 here. 5, 6. Finish that. Okay. I think we're starting to get a little bit of a picture. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this is 6. So we have to put the 2s there. This 1 has to go here, and now we are back. So here's the thing, there has to be 2 1s, right? So if this went to 8 here, you could fit the 2 1s in. If it goes 8 in this direction, you could still fit 2 1s in. That's the issue I've got right now. This is 7, this could be 8, 9. This is 7 if they connected to be, yeah, so this one's no. This one has to go in this direction. Now, conveniently, this one also goes in this direction. Okay. And also finishes both of these, plus that one. Okay, so that's your 8s. And now it's 2 there, and it's 2 here. Get rid of that. Okay. There's your 4, there's your 2, there's your 1, and we are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just get rid of all that. Huh. 3 has to go here. Because of that, this has to be the 1. So get rid of that. Which means this has to be a 1 here. There's a 1 there. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that and this. There's your 3. This is the only place the 2 can go, making this that 2. Okay, jeez. Not easy. Little black dog. Still 6 more, huh? Wow. Okay, 20, 20. 9. Here's your 8. And that's what we're working with right now. Okay. There's that. Honestly, either of those could be the 9. So, oh, literally realized it as I was clicking it. Let's just see. Is this the 9? Of course not. That would be too easy. If I had to bet on it, I would have bet the harder of the 2 options. It's always how it works. 20, 20, 9. And we got 2. And we've got 3, get rid of all that. 2, get rid of all that. Okay, there. So 3, 3, there's an 8, 10, 1, 2, 10 space. That kind of would work, but I really don't want to have to rely on it. About that. That doesn't help at all, I think. I'll just stick an 8 in here, like that. This has to be one of the 1s, so that has to go here. This has to be one of the 1s, so that has to go here. We can go up to there, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of all of that. Now this 7 now looks like a great place to just say it's there somewhere. 4 can't go out to here. This 8, 3, no, 2 here. 4, and there's the other 4. Okay, that out of the way. Making our way slowly up the puzzle. One here, get rid of that. That just puts that there. Put a 4 here, 2 there. Get rid of all that, and this. Get rid of this. And 5, get rid of all of that. 4 here. So 8, 9, 10. There's your other ones. Okay. Okay. There's that gone. Get rid of all of this. Put that here, put that there. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of all of that. Get rid of that as well and that. Okay. We have got it down to a bit of a science now, don't we? I prefer that over guessing. One there, get rid of that. Okay. Like this, get rid of the rest of that. This, get rid of that. That 1 has to go here, get rid of that. This 2 has to go here and here, get rid of that. That 2 here. This 1 has to go here, just get rid of all of that. This 1 has to go here, all of that gone. This is a 3, this 1 has to go there. So does this here and then there. Wow. Is that a... Okay, it's a person. Like somebody skateboarding almost. Okay. Got some 20s. Great. Love to see it. This will at least give me almost a frame around it. And this to get it smaller. There we go. Okay. So this 7 here basically has to go these 2 areas here. Get rid of that. This 8 lets me go like this. And that unfortunately doesn't help me with anything except for to do this, but I was already going to do that. The 7 here. If I do 1 here? No, this is both sides the same amount. 2, 5, 2, 1. 2 space, 5 space. That works. 2, 5, 2, 1. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that. Okay. 3, 5, 1. 3 space. No, okay. But the 5 has to be on this side. And that does offer a bit of a problem, doesn't it? Okay. The main problem now is I don't know how this 8 works. It has to be a 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's got to work like that. So let's just fill that to here. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then it's 8 to here and then 1. 8 to here. And I'm actually not sure if this 1 goes here or not, so I'm not going to do it. Bunch of 3s. None of those help. This 6 here, I guess, can go like that. That goes like this. Makes this have to go here. Kind of already guessed that was going to go like that, but hadn't had it down yet, so we'll take it. 4, that's a 2. So this has to at least go up to here. This has to be a 2 as well. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 1. Get rid of that 1. Get rid of that 1 too while we're at it. Okay. This has to be a 1. Are we dealing with anything now that is guarantee? It's 5 here, but it's still too far. 1 space, we have all the way to here. So 1 here would work. That just does that to that. But it has to have another 1 in here. The other 2 could be here. That's all that really does. This 5 down here can do nothing more. This 5 here can do nothing. This 4 there can do nothing. Besides that this has to be a 1. Then I think this can be done. And now the 5 is helping a bit. Okay. This has to go there, but we kind of already expected that. This 3 is annoying. This is a 2. There's nothing else there for it. 1 space, 1 space. Way too much for a 2. 3 space, 1 space, 2 space. Way too much space for a 1. Couldn't have the 6 go in that direction. Because so if this was a 1, right, this would have to go to here. That's not enough space for another 1. So this has to be a part of the 6. That and this, okay. 5, that's the 2 we need. Okay, this has to be a 1, this has to be the 2 here, this is a 3. 1 and a 1, this is a 5. And this is a 2. Get rid of all of that. Nice. Okay. This can't be a 3. That's kind of the key thing. So that has to be a space. So that means it goes like this. Get rid of all that. That's a 2. Get rid of all this and all this, please. This has to be a 3. And that doesn't help at all. Don't make me have to guess. I'm pretty sure I have to guess. No, wait, this can be deleted. Okay, this 1 has to go here. So this can be deleted. This has to be a 1. This can be deleted. This has to be a 1. This can be deleted. 1 there. Deleted, excuse me. 1 there, deleted. 1 there, deleted. 1 there. There's your 5. Okay. I think this is going to start a chain reaction. 2 there, delete, delete. 1 has to be there, delete, 1 there. And then this has to be deleted. So it's really just 1 and 1. There. Wow. The worst part about it is when they show the mosaic at the end and you're like, how did they do it like that? Why didn't they just make it a circle with a little diamond on the top, huh? Okay, this time they just made the frame for us. I appreciate that. 12, is that 6 on both sides? So we can do 1 on this side more. 7 up to here. Those are all 3s. That doesn't help anyways. We can go to there. I can go to here. That also really doesn't help much. And we can go to here, here, but that also doesn't really help much. How about to like here? Then we can at least do this. And then I can do this. Okay. So, 5, we can do 4. We can delete this. Whoa, that was in the wrong direction, but we still deleted it. There's a 2 here in some way, shape, or form. 4, nope. So where's this 12? Okay, it's literally just attached to that side and then it just goes straight down. Yep. Okay. Well, not straight down, diagonally down, but I knew what I was meaning. That's why you don't watch me for walkthroughs. Especially audio walkthroughs. Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. There we go. There's our 6. There's our 7. There's our 4. These are all 3s to here. Then it's 3, 3, 3, 4 there. Which gives us our 7. Very simple. There's our 5. That's not. There's our 6. There's our 4. Let's get rid of all of that. Okay. Got it down to a 15 by 15. So I can make this 5 here. Make this go down to here and this down to there. This is obviously a 3. This has to go to here. This can get deleted. This has to be a 3. Because of that, this here has to be a 3. And this has to be a 3. Get rid of all that. And this. And put that there and get rid of that. Okay, so there's 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now we're finally getting some help over here. Okay. And 2 here, and there's this one done. And this actually finishes that one. And that finishes that one. Okay, so now this is some kind of like, I don't really know what the right term for that is, but it feels like one of those puzzles where you have to like solve it by going back and forth continuously, and if you try to do it any other way, it's a complete pain. 2, and no, don't go to the comments and say that's every puzzle, okay? It's not. I want to say it's like a spiral, but I don't think that's a type of puzzle. Could be wrong, though. My knowledge on puzzles rivals in a lack of knowledge only to my knowledge of fairy tales. 3. Nice. Okay, make a 4 up here, get rid of that. This is an 8, this is a 10. Nice. And this is a 4, and this is a 4. Oh, it's a snake. Perfect. That was exactly like a snake puzzle, but not. If a snake had a living embodiment of a puzzle, that'd be what it was. Just like going back and forth kind of thing. Okay, this looks like absolute pain. Okay. This video has taken a lot out of my head. It hurts. Okay, so we go there. We say there's a 3 down here, obviously. Duh. I could put this up to here, put this up to there, put this to here, and this to here. And we find a 2. Nice. There's a 3. Good. This lets us put this up to here. Put this to here. Now, here's where we are. Okay, we have a 10 that does go down all the way to there. That's good to know. This 2 does not, but this 12 does. And that actually helped out big time. Okay, 8 to there. That's part of the 4. This is part of the 2. That's a 4 there. Okay. 7. Yes, quite. 2, 3, 4. That's only a 1. And here we are. Actually, that's the 6 right there. Do we have anything to help us out with this? 3. Get rid of that. I'm not happy about the fact that I am slowly starting to eliminate possible help that I can receive from this. Can't go there. Can't go all the way to here. Of course, none of this is even a thing, so just get rid of all that now. This is a 7. Brings it down, brings us here. Get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. This has to go here. Which, again, like I said, it feels like I'm getting rid of all of the help for this puzzle. Because I really am, to be completely honest. 5. Okay, so this is the 3. Yeah. Just basically gone. All that assistance. So this has to be the 4. Wiped all that out. This has to be a 2. I imagine this has to be a 2. Which means this is the 5. Okay. This is a 2, that's a 4. This is something there going on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nothing there, so nothing over here either. 7. And now what? Now what? There's not a lot of information on here right now that's helping me. I could put 1 here, but that does nothing. I guess this brings us to there, but I think that does basically let me do that. So there's a 1 and then a 1. There's nothing in between the ones. So this must be the 2, which means this is all nothing. Okay. Now what? So this could literally be 1 space 3 space 1. 1 space 3 space 1 space. No, it can't be. No, it can't be. Okay. 4. Wow. Oh. 2 space 2 space. That literally could be the 1. But it's not, because this has to go here. And now look at what we're dealing with. Okay. This has to be... Doesn't have to be. Wow. Even with all this, it didn't help. There has to be a 1 in here somewhere. 1 somewhere in here. 3... 8. There's an 8 in here somewhere. Oh. Do I just, like... Okay. Did that do anything to help my matters in the slightest? Not really. I'm just gonna have to wing it, aren't I? It's not like there's much of a choice. Okay. Needless to say, this is definitely not in any way, shape, or form helping the actual area that I was previously working on. But what it does do is make me go like this, and of course that's where I make my first mistake. Okay, so yeah. Does that help in the slightest? Where is it over here? I just want to find the 1. Can I find the 1? That 1 is so annoying. Let me find it, please. No, I didn't. Okay. That was the first time I lost a full level, but that's fine. That was really stupid and annoying. Okay. Great to see. 2, 2. Nice. That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And most likely, the worst part about it is this is probably just a normal picture of something. And it's simply because of how they made the mosaic. If they had made it normal, it would have been no problem. And I know that's the style of the game, and that's how it works, but it's just... Ugh. It's just really dumb. Because it doesn't feel like I lost it myself. It feels like there was no way to progress besides guessing, which I hate doing. Because I'm always wrong. Okay, 5, 6. And if that's not the case, just go down to the comments. Remember, jet lagged, not the best way to play a puzzle game. I don't even know how long jet lag can last for. I don't know how long I can make an excuse using it, but I'm going to make an excuse using it until I feel like I've not got jet lag. So that's my excuse. Okay, now we're back to where I'm like, oh yes, here we go. Here comes the fun part. It's like this. Okay. So there, let's just get that going. And also all that, because I guess there's no one over there. Can't be there. Get this 4 over here. Get that gone. Can't be here. So this 3 has to be here. So this has to go up. That gets rid of all of that. That's nice. Because what that allows me to do is that. And that. And this and that. And get rid of that and put it there. And then 1 here. There. There was the annoying part of that. So we have an 8 here. There's 1 of the 2 there. This has to go up, which gets rid of all of this wonderfully. That gets rid of all of that. And that's a 2. Okay. And this is a 2. So it gets rid of that. Then this is there. Then that's here, and then it goes like this. Okay. Okay. Nice and simple. Now from here, we go 5. And there's nothing down here. Okay. We go 2 and we go 2. Gets rid of that. And these are here. Getting rid of that. Gets rid of this. Put 1 here and then 1 there. Gets rid of that. And then that's there, which gets rid of all of that. This is a weird picture. I wonder what this is. 4 and then 4. So all of this is gone, and that's gone. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gone. That's gone. Anything? Anything at all for help? So 3 space, way too much. This is a 1. So that helps out a bit. Yeah, there. That gets rid of all that. That's just nice. It's nice to just be able to get rid of an entire row just because you find the spot for one thing. 4 like this. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. Just all of this. Get rid of all that and all that. 2 has to go here. 1 has to go there. Nice. 2 here. 2 there. 2 there. 1 there. What is that? Is that a leaf? Solve me. That's a branch. Okay, you know what? Oh, it's birds. Okay. Birds. Sure. At least it wasn't a plant. If it was a plant, I would have smacked myself upside the back of the head. 5. I hate it when you do a lot of work for something and you get plant. That's really odd because that could go in either direction. 5. So this is 7, 8, 9, and then to down here, and then to here, and then to here, and then to here. Oh, that's interesting. Would have never expected that to do that. But there's a 2, there's a 2, there's nothing, there's a 3, that's a 1, that's a 3, that's a 2, this is a nothing. 2 has to go here. I clicked the wrong area again. 8 can't go here or here. This has to go here, so here. Nice. I'm pretty sure we've again exhausted all of assistance. 8 and 5. Is that helpful? Like 4 here? Not really. If I go like this. If I went like that. That's kind of helpful, I guess. I mean, it did clear up a bunch of stuff, so. But this all now is basically worthless. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of that's worthless that I just did. It just cut it down to another 15 by 15, but this 15 by 15 ain't easy. 3 space, 5 space. I guess we can say that there's 1 here. Maybe that will help out a bit. Get rid of all of that. I think it basically just makes it the 15 by 15. Yeah. It just made it a 15 by 15. That's hilarious. I mean, at least a simple, better, easier guess, but not by much. 4. Can't go there. Could go there. Could go there. Can't go here. So this 3 has to go up here. So this is a 4. These are both 3s. Can't go here. This is the continuation of the 8 we were looking at before. And this 5 was in fact worthless. Okay. Can't be anything here. This 4 is done. And somehow all of that still nothing. 3. No. 2. Yes. 3 space, 4 space. Okay. I think with that knowledge in hand, I should be good. Because 4 space, 3, 4, 6, 2, 5. 6, 4, 2, 3. Yes. This is 5 from over there, so all of this is worthless. And all of this is worthless. Okay. So we know that's not going to go there. So 6 space 2. Yep. Okay. Now this 2 has been found. Now it's basically down to like a 10 by 10 puzzle with some pieces missing here and there. Okay, that might be huge. That might be huge. Okay. So these 2s have been found to their locations. We can get rid of all that. This 4, we know where it is. This 2, we also know where it is. I just need to do some cleanup real quick. This 3, we know where it is. This stuff, we know where it is. Okay. Can't go there. All that's done. Okay. And this is cleared up. And that's done. This. Oh, that felt a bit too autopilot for my liking. That could have been a massive L simply because I wasn't doing my normal checks. Oh, okay. So all that is good. So there's still a 3 and a 1 missing. Yes. 2 up here. 3 here. Okay. all that's done. Just get it all done. Get it all done. 2 there. Okay. What was that? That also looks like plants. Oh, it's because it is plants. It's trees. Circle of palms. Okay. Here we go. Come on. 16. 10 like here. The outside edges are not looking helpful in this latest. Being said, knowing how this game works, they're probably going to be the most helpful, aren't they? Nope. Okay. It's good to figure out, though. I want to make sure we know where the help's actually coming from. It's not coming from the outside edges. Of course, I'm still working on them, so probably making myself look really stupid right now. Nope. Okay. So, because of that, we have to start guessing. Well, not guessing, again, educated guesses, but still annoying because it's slow. 4, 4, nice, okay. Now this can go here, this can go there, this can go here, and that didn't help at all. Okay. 4, 2. Get rid of that there, add 1 here. That doesn't really do much, but we take it. Okay. 8. Yeah, that's as far as I can go there. Now this 8's interesting because there's a 1 attached. If 1 space, this would go to here. So I guess we could just throw that there, and then we can throw that there, which means this is all connected. So there's a 6, can't have anything there. Funny, because that doesn't even help. That's just stupid how that can be an 8 and then space 2. Just like this could be a 7 space 3. Okay. So this goes up to here. And I can go 1 there and 1 here. Now that's actually good because that lets me do that. And that lets me go to here. And then that lets me drop this down to here. And actually this to here. Which tells me that these are nothing. Okay. That all being said, it still wasn't exceptional help. 4, 9, 4, 9, 14, 15, 16, and then 2. Okay. That at least gets that 1 done. That can't be there, can't be there. This has to be a 1. Because of that, I can go 1 up on here. Get rid of this, which gets rid of that. 1 space lets me add to that and this. 7 gets rid of this, puts a 2 here, gets rid of that, puts a 3 over here. Brings that down to here. There's your 8. And there's 6, which gets rid of all of this. This lets me put this 2 direction on this side, 1 direction here, get rid of that, and there's your 8. Okay, this can't go there. So that's your 7, this is your 8. There's your 6, and there's your 6. There's your 4, there's your 3. That's a 1. Okay. 4, 3, 9, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're getting there. Some kind of bird, it looks like. That. Can't go there. This is all just done. 3. And get rid of that. So this has to go down to here. But that also really doesn't help the matter much. It's a 9, so it can't go to there. What about down here? Is anything down here of any good? Not really. Not that I can see. Well, this. This went up to here, that'd be 9 space. So no. Really no help yet. Can't go to there, can't go to there. Could be 1 space 2 literally right there. If not, then it's down here. That's literally how that works. This 4 has to go here. This has to at least be a 2, but then the 3 and 6 can't fit here, so this has to be the 6. Because of that, this has to be the 2. But that's as far as that goes. And it's literally just annoying enough to not have the space. Now this can't be the 2 here, this has to be the 2 here. And this has to be the 1. So this has to be a 3. Now that means this 4 is in fact here. Getting rid of all of these annoying ones. Making it so I can go to here and to here. Okay. Still don't know where the other one is though. This is nothing. This can now go to 5. This can now go to 5 as well. Finishing this, which is huge because this finishes all of these longer columns while also confirming some of my suspicions. So can't be here. That means this is here. Get rid of that. Okay. 3 and 3 can't be here or here. This has to go 2 on this side. That really doesn't do much, but it does get rid of this. So I just noticed that this is here. Gets rid of this. Add that to this. That is 10. This is 3. That's 4. Get rid of this. Here's another 4 onto that. Get rid of all that. And this. Okay. And this is the 2. This is the 3. Get rid of all of that. Okay. And this is a 2. And there's a 2 here. And this is an 8. So we have to go like this. Get rid of this. 3 1s already. Get rid of that. This has to be a 3. Get rid of that. This has to be a 4. Get rid of that. This has to be a 2. This is already a 2. 3. 3. 9. 3. And finally, have to have a 1 here. Have to have a 1 there. Okay. Hope you guys have all enjoyed. Next episode will be the last of World Mosaic 3's story mode, and then we will be getting started with the extra puzzles once again. If you've enjoyed World Mosaic 3, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Hope you all have an absolutely great day. Bye, everyone.